Hey guys, so I got my wild medicine box in today. It is from Tamed Wild Apothecary. So I'm going to open that up and we'll see what we've got in this month's box. This box is a monthly subscription box. My box is the upgraded one. They have several different boxes to choose from. They have the basic wild medicine box. They have a wild crystal box, which you can get added into or upgraded into this box for a little bit more. They have a wild rituals box, which is what I opened last week, and I had forgotten that I had subscribed to that one, so I did unsubscribe to it just because of it. It just totally threw me off and confused me, y'all, last month. So I might get that one back because I did enjoy it. It was the first one that I had gotten of that one, the Wild Rituals. But anyway, wild medicine box, y'all. Let's see what we got here. This comes in a bubble wrapped like mailer envelope. Yeah. Oh, and here is the website. I found this on Cratejoy, which is where I find a lot of my subscription boxes. Alright, let me get it open so you guys can take a peek inside, and then I will get it out of the way and we'll pull everything out. I always say I'm going to take these cards out and read them first so I know what's going on, but I never do. Yeah, so these cards go with the Wild Crystal box. So there that is. So this one is geared toward intuition and stones that harness psychic and intuitive energies. So that's cool. And it's got a list of possible crystals and stones that you could get. And then they always put in a little card with one of the stones that's in there. Some of its properties and the care, the general associations, some history, ritual, and lure. So that's pretty cool. Especially if you're not familiar with certain stones, you can keep these. Keep them around, keep them handy. That way you can learn. Alright. And you all will probably hear my baby out there. He's cranky. He didn't take a nap today, so he's out there howling like a wild animal. So here's a little peek inside the box. Now I'm going to sit this out of the way. Let's see, I might sit it right down here so I can pull them out and we'll take a peek. See what we got. So let's look at the card first. So this one is all about wild first aid. Let's see. So this is everything that we'll find in the box and a little about it. And I like that this box does this, puts this on here. So many places, and I'm not putting any place down, y'all, because I think I had mentioned it in my last video, I am big on herbs, resins, I like crystals. I'm into all of that. I have been for a long, long time. But something you have to keep in mind is just because it's natural doesn't mean it can't hurt you. So, yeah. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, there's a little stone sitting right up on top. Look how pretty. Is that gray? I think that's an amethyst. That looks purple. So sitting right up on top of my box is a little polished amethyst. And I love these little polished stones. I am a very tactile person. Even when I was little, I've always liked glass because it's smooth. I love the way it feels. So, I don't discriminate though. I like rough stones, polished stones, doesn't matter. All right, let's pull this little bag out. The very first thing I see. So this one is, it says Dream Stones. And I don't see that on my wild, my apothecary, my first aid. So this must be part of my my crystal box. So let's open that up. And I like this little bag. That's nice. See, look at that. Ooh. Let me see, guys. Let me cut this open. It's an amethyst. Yay! Look how pretty that is. I love these. Now let's see what they say for amethyst here on the card. So what they list for amethyst is for meditation and psychic work. They say to place it beside your bed to assist in astral projection and use in meditation as an amplifier. Okay, so let's put that there. So that's the one that it looks like that I got. Let me put this up here because there's other possible stones that you could get. That way you guys can see that, see what they say about them. And if you all look, different traditions kind of lean more toward certain things. And I'm not really going to go into that much, but like depending on what you're doing and what path you follow, I don't know exactly how I'm trying to say it, but like some traditions lean more toward like healing for certain stones, that other traditions would think of it as more of like protection. So you know, it's all in what you believe. All right. So here's the next one, and I really love these little bags that they put these in. And y'all have to forgive me. I've been fighting this cold, and it's so much better today, but I swear, y'all, you know, when you have a cold, your nose is all stopped up, and you have that old congestion, it's kind of rough. I started taking my my honey. I made it last year. It's sage honey, and sage is good to, you know, dry up mucus. So yeah, so I've been kind of taking that every day, and I think I went a little overboard because now I can't move anything, but it's getting better. Look how pretty that is. So this is Black Moonstone, and I love me some Moonstone, y'all. That is so pretty. I really like this one. And I love these little bags. They're so cute. Let me put that over here. Put my little amethyst on there with that. And you could go back to this card for Moonstone, which says it's commonly used to cleanse the chakras, opening your third eye, to help you receive psychic energies and to communicate with the spirit world. So it looks like we've got several stones in this one. So here's the next one. This one is a Seer Stone. Just a second, I'm trying to open it so that it's not rattling so much on you guys. So this is a rose quartz Seer Stone. And they make these with many different stones. I've seen them done with amethyst, smoky quartz. So that's really pretty. And the Seer Stone is commonly used in scrying. So yeah, it's pretty. I'll put this one right here. Oh, you guys can't see them very good, can you? Let me scoot them back. Okay, one more. I don't know. I think this one is probably part of the other box. It's kind of hard to tell without really getting into the cards and reading them, because nothing, you know, it'd be nice if everything was like marked which box it went with. I guess it wouldn't matter for, you know, if you bought the box, but if you're trying to show somebody, it would. Look how cute that is. Ooh, another pendulum. This is an Amethyst Pendulum. Oh, come back here, you. And I love pendulums. I have several of them. And I always welcome more in my home. I really like them. And amethyst is a good pendulum to start out with for somebody that's wanting to work with a pendulum. Try you an amethyst. Okay. And I do think that is probably part of the crystal box as well, because it mentions under amethyst on the wild crystal box. Yeah, it mentions that it's a powerful pendulum. So, okay, now I think now we're getting into the other box. So here's the first thing that I see in it. Let me open it. Oh shoot, I dropped it. Excuse me, y'all. As I've said, I'm not completely over this crud yet. So this is Propolis. And this says wound resin. Propolis is, I think, bee glue is what it's called. The bees use it to like seal cracks and stuff in the hive, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. So here's the ingredients. So I guess they're using the Propolis resin in like a tincture is what they've made. Let's see what it... So this is for healing. Oh yeah, that's what they've done. Let's see. Really doesn't have a smell. It's other than the alcohol that was used in the tincture. So here's the use of the Propolis resin. So you can use it on scrapes and cuts. As you all know, honey, any of the bee products are really good for healing. Okay. Next is Rise Up Uplifting Oil Blend. Here is the ingredients on it. And this is a mix of essential oils. Let's see. It's supposed to promote calm and stabilize breathing. There's that. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, I smell. Does it have tea tree? Yeah. Excuse me. You can really smell the tea tree oil in that, which is really good for healing as well. Okay. Next is Aloe Vera Wound Salve. And we got, yeah, it has it on the card. We got a Calendula Salve in the July's box, which is good for minor skin issues like scrapes and cuts. It says this one is used to calm red skin, poison ivy, or any other burn that needs some healing. And by burn they mean minor burn. You don't put anything on a major burn. You go to the doctor. You just don't want to make things worse, y'all. That smells good. Does that have, I think that has lavender in it. Let me show you guys. And this one's a bit of a harder one. And I'm guessing they put a little more wax in this one just because of the time of year. That way it didn't turn to a liquid mess in the box in the summer heat. So you just got to get a little more body heat on that one to get it to melt. It smells really good. Get on there. Let's see. Yep, lavender. Lavender, tea tree, chamomile, peppermint. They're all really good for your skin. Got a little cloth here. What is this? I'm not sure what this is for. It might be for something else in the box. We'll get back to that. Okay. Next is some wound spray, witch hazel wound spray. Okay, so this is first aid spray. You can replace the chemical filled spray in your medicine cabinet with this alternative. It's essential oils and witch hazel. Willow, yarrow, lavender, clove, chamomile. Yep. So, let's see if I can get it open so we can smell it. Oh, well, I see now. It's clear. Oh my goodness, that smells good. Oh, that smells really good. I can smell the clove in that. That smells really nice. Okay. Oh, that's what this is for, I bet. Okay, so this is a Poultice Blend with comfrey and arnica. Let's see here. Here's what it says for it. And with the poultice, what you do is you've got to wet your herbs and you put it on the area and then wrap it. Let me see if it... Yeah, here it is. Add desired amount of herbs to some more. Oh my goodness, y'all. Add herbs to warm water, enough to make a paste. Apply paste to affected area and wrap with warm gauze or cloth. So, that's what this is for. Arnica is extremely good for healing. I have had surgery before, and I used arnica on bruising, and it's really good for bruising. Really good. It'll heal you up quick. That and apple cider vinegar. Okay, so here is what's in it. Now, yeah, they have that on here. Do not apply to broken skin. That's what I was about to say. One of the things that I would be worried about in this is the comfrey, because comfrey, if I'm not mistaken, can cause liver damage. So you got to be careful with it. It's a good herb. It's really good for healing, but you got to be careful with it. So, and they put that on there. So you just put this on like the bruises. You don't actually put this on a cut or any open areas. So that's pretty cool. And the last thing in my box, which is really cute. Look, it's got a little first aid sign on it. Wild medicine bag. That way you can put all your little herbal first aid goodies down in your bag and put it in your car or in your pouch on your bike. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys. So just from looking at this, I would say that this is the wild crystals and this is the wild medicine part of the boxes. So if you were wanting the wild medicine part and not the crystals, I'm guessing that this is just the wild medicine part. All right, guys, so that's all. I've rambled on for 21 minutes. I continue to really enjoy this box. I will link down below a link so that you can purchase this if you want to, and I will also look up the price for this. I will look the price up and link down in the down bar just for the wild medicine, and I will also put for the added on crystal box as well. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.